All right, good afternoon. We made it to Mt Rainier again, and we're gonna try and hike to Snowshoe to Reflection Lakes. I don't think we'll make it because we didn't get up as early as we wanted to. We have 4 hours and 45 minutes to Snowshoe to make it back in time before they lock the gate. So we're gonna at least go 1.8 miles, see how long it takes us, and if we have to turn around, we'll turn around. But it's supposed to be partly sunny today. I hope so. There's the parking lot back there. So we have our PB&J again and our chips and stuff. So hopefully we are set. We got a backpack this time and water. Even brought some headlamps and some hand warmers. So I will talk to you in a bit once we get farther along the trail. So the trail here we're on the road now that in the summer you would drive, on. So we're gonna go down and then switch back and around over there. It's definitely easy going down. I don't think it's too hard going up though, with snowshoes. I've figured out this year, because you're not going that fast. But my hand is cold. I had to put this camera back in my pocket. It's definitely chillier today than last time we were here. Here's a neat little side canyon. So I think there's a creek there. I hear water. So we're almost to the bend. And there's little snow flurries. All right, we made it to the bend of the road. And that is looking down the valley. And then there's the road we came down. Oh yeah, you can see the bridge over there where the creek goes under. This road is really nice walking on. It's very well packed down and it's wide. I like it. So here's a major creek crossing the road. Look at that. So we're on the bridge now. I would love to get closer, but I have no idea where the edge is. I don't want to fall down there. Pretty much be game over. There we go. Here's this side. I mean, look at that cornice lip. Someone was walking on the top of that almost. I would not do that. But we're almost to the bend, and then we'll be going 180 degrees in the opposite direction we started, down the opposite side of the valley. I think we're making really good time. Oh, look at that. Hopefully the camera's not too jumpy. It's pretty bright out. I mean, even though it's cloudy. It is awesome. So straight across in the middle is the Paradise Inn Lodge. So here you can kind of see Mount Rainier, the bottom part. This is our last view of the creek and the canyon for a while. And we are going that way. All right, we have 1 mile to Reflection Lakes via Mazama Ridge. So you can walk on the road, but this says it's safer this way. So I don't know, on my back, we'll see what we do. That's the road. People have been walking that way. This looks fun though. So we're on a little side trail, shortcut to Reflection Lakes. Straight up. And there's Mount Rainier. Here, I'm gonna go stand over here. Oh, that is neat. Let's stand off over here. These people go. So we are off Mazama Ridge and we're going down to Reflection Lakes. So we actually found a third way to get back to the truck, and that's take Mazama Ridge back. And I kind of like that option because there's no sketchy parts to it. And we've already done a lot of the up by the time we get to that junction. So I like these little markers they have. So we're off the ridge, it looks like. I wonder if we're half a mile to the lake. It is so quiet. Looks like the sun is coming out. I see some blue patches of sky. So we're supposed to get a lot colder in the coming week. So any snow is going to fall at a much lower level, which will be really nice. Wow, this is beautiful. And those peaks up ahead. All right, I had to get a shot of this. So we made it, Reflection Lakes in the winter, 2.7 miles. It is frozen. So there's a little side trail from the road. It's a pretty big creek to our right. Definitely don't want to fall in that. Right, actually there's a snow bridge over it. I don't think people realize what they were walking over. You can see the big chasm right there. You're not getting out easily. Oh, this is neat. Best snowshoe hike of the year. They just keep getting better. Something's making noise out there. Ooh, look at the mountain. Can you see it? Wow. Oh. Alright. The top of Mount Rainier from Reflection Lakes. Ah, and I forgot my sunglasses in the truck. Hopefully I don't regret that. Alright, here's the creek on the other side of the road that empties out of Reflection Lake. And we're going to walk back on the road this time, past Inspiration Point. And then from there, we're pretty sure we can do the shortcut trail to the Paradise Inn and avoid the big long loop road. And all right, so we are headed back. It's around 1:30, and so it took us 2 hours to do that, and we have 3 hours to get back roughly, and we'll be all right. So if we take the little shortcut trail, we should be back in 2 hours, no problem at all. Maybe an hour and a half. Oh, definitely getting tired. We have either 2.5 miles to get back or 1 1/4 miles, depending on which way we go. Oh, yeah. Here's the shot of the day. Mount Rainier and the sunshine. Wow, this is incredible. This must be close to Inspiration Point. It's a long way down. There's Mount Rainier again. So this is one of the avalanche chutes they're talking about. They're not very big. And there's one up ahead where you can see it covered half the road. So straight across, I think, is the Navarra Falls parking lot. And the side trail we're taking goes toward it, but then it veers off north. So here's a fresher avalanche right here. It's not that big of a slope. I wouldn't be scared. I mean, this is probably a few days old. And you can see where it came from. Plenty of room to walk by it. Oh my God, that is a long way down. Alright, let's get past the avalanche. Little mini avalanche, that's what I call it. There's some more little avalanches. And I think this is Inspiration Point. There's a little parking lot over here and a sheer drop off, so I'm not gonna walk over there. It's straight down. Can't tell where the wall is. Alright, so I was wrong before. Here's the Nevada Falls waterfall in the parking lot. So they have a warming hut back there and their snow maintenance. That is really neat. So the trail that cuts over doesn't even go down there at all. So we will do the short trail, it looks like. I was thinking we were going way down there. So this is the trail we saw from the road. It doesn't look as bad as it did from the road. I'm definitely gonna not film while we do it. But there's the Avalanche Zone. And we'll probably let these people come by before we go. Alright, so now we're walking across the true Avalanche Zone. And yeah, I wouldn't do this. If they had 2, 3, 4, 5 feet of new snow like in a week, I would not walk on this because it would probably slide. It's pretty narrow right there. Oh, that's really neat. So I think we only have roughly a mile. We'll be back in the parking lot. I still can't believe there's a road under this. That's wide enough for 2 cars. Seems really narrow. So I've been saying it wrong. It's Narada Falls. So if you go left, it's half a mile. That's where I thought about parking if the top was ever full. So our trail is right across the creek. It looks like we go right. I was wondering how we were crossing this creek. It's pretty significant. All right, we're on the bridge. The waterfall. Oh, there's the road. Stevens Canyon Y. So Paradise is 8/10 of a mile. And we'll be back. Plenty of time. It's gonna be kind of steep, but we'll do it. All right, this is the hardest part. The last 8/10 of a mile up. The creek over there. Creek right there. So we think we're less than half a mile back to the parking lot. Little tree well. I'm tired. So we've done 4.5 to 5 miles by the time we get back. Which isn't bad. 3rd snowshoe trip of the year. I need to rest. All right, so I think we're almost back. There's a I can see a roof up there. I just don't know what building it belongs to. Straight in the middle of the picture. But the clouds have come back. Oh, I wonder if that's the climbing information hut, because that has a really tall roof. It's like a 3-story building. And the restrooms are there that are open, buried in the snow. Yeah, I should be back in 10 minutes easy. Oh, so we're almost dead. Yeah, it is steep. But we think we're almost up to the top because you can see all the snowplow throwing snow. All over there. Wow. Can't even see the trail here because of the snowplows. We survived. We made it. The Waterfalls Trail from the reflection lakes. Oh, wow, and it got foggy. So that was I think that was the visitor center roof we saw, because the inn is covered in snow. Wow. There's the road. That was hard. And that is where we started. I can't believe just an hour ago it was sunny and we could see the summit of Mount Rainier. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we'll see where we go next.